Hi, my name is Susan. I'm with the WVU Extension Service in the Family Nutrition Program. And today I'd like to make a recipe with you. It's easy corn salad. All we're going to need for this recipe is corn, which let me talk to you a little bit about the corn. The corn you can do a couple of different ways. You can use corn on the cob and you can cook it and till it's done, and then you can cut it off the ear. Or if you're limited in time, you can use frozen corn and cook it according to the directions, which is what I did today. If you're really in a pinch and you need corn and you want to add some type of extra flavor to it and you use a flavored canned corn, you want to make sure that you rinse it very well to get all the added extra salt off of it, because we don't want all that extra salt. We're wanting to control the salt that we add to our foods, because a little bit of salt's good for our body, but too much salt can make it do some crazy things sometimes. So we want to be careful how much salt we add to our recipe. And we're going to be using 3 cups of corn. So you're going to need enough corn for 3 cups of corn. We're putting in 1 cup of diced cucumber, 1 cup of quartered cherry tomatoes, 1/4 of a cup of chopped red onion, and you're going to need 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then we're going to do a generous pinch of salt. I'm using a sea salt, and pepper to taste. Now, optional for this recipe is basil and fresh basil and fresh parsley. All of these foods have been pre-washed and they're ready to go. I did wash my basil and my parsley also before I chopped it up. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I have already pre-cooked my corn and I have it draining in the sink. So I'm just going to walk over here right quick and just dump that strainer right into my bowl. It already smells good. I'm going to add in my cup of chopped cucumber. I'm going to add in my cup of cherry tomatoes, my 1/4 of a cup of red onion. I'm going to put in my 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and my 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I used extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to stir this up. Okay, I think I've got that distributed pretty well. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in my chopped parsley. Probably about 1/2 cup of chopped parsley. And really this is just going to add some color and make it pretty. That green against that orange and the yellows, or the reds and the yellow, depending on what color your cherry tomatoes are. So add that in. And basil is one of my favorite herbs. So I'm throwing in that basil. I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. And right there, you've already got a ton of flavor in this. So I'm going to add in a pinch of salt. And you can taste it and adjust however you want. I'm going to add in a good pinch too. I like pepper. So I'm going to add a couple of pinches of pepper. And I'm going to just stir that up. Okay, let's just taste and see where we're at. Grab a fork right quick. And I'm just going to try to get a little bit of everything. All right. That's good. All right. So now what I'm going to want to do, even though it tastes pretty good right now, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator just for a little while to make sure the flavors mingle. I want to chill it because I'm going to serve this with a barbecue that I'm doing out on the grill. This will be really good with that. But I hope you enjoy this recipe, easy corn salad. And you can find other recipes like this one on our YouTube channel, the WVU Extension Family Nutrition Program. Find lots of other good recipes just like this one you can use this summer. Easy corn salad. I hope you enjoy.